Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of English Podcast Conversation. In today's episode, we'll be exploring a common scenario, a conversation in a restaurant. Joining me today are Sarah and John. Welcome, Sarah and John.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Hi, I'm John. Happy to join the conversation.
Fantastic. So let's dive right into our restaurant scenario. Imagine we're at a casual dining restaurant, and Sarah, you're the customer. Take it away.
Absolutely. So in today's lesson, we're going to look at language about daily conversation. We're also going to learn a few phrases. Well, let's get started then with our vocabulary preview.
Vocabulary preview. We have 3 great words for you today, Sarah. The first word is attentiveness. Attentiveness refers to the quality of being attentive or paying close attention to something or someone. The second one is generosity. Generosity pertains to the quality of being generous or showing a willingness to give or share. And finally, accommodate. Accommodate means to provide or fit in with what is needed or desired. That all for vocabulary preview.
Thank you. So let's start. I'll be the customer. And John, you can play the role of the waiter. Here we go. Excuse me, waiter?
Yes, ma'am. How can I assist you today?
I'd like to order a Caesar salad, please.
Certainly. Would you like any specific dressing with that?
Yes, I prefer the Caesar dressing, please.
Noted. And would you like any additional toppings, such as grilled chicken or shrimp?
Actually, I'd like to add grilled chicken to my salad, please.
Perfect. Your order is a Caesar salad with Caesar dressing and grilled chicken. Anything else I can get for you?
Yes, I'd also like a glass of iced tea with lemon, please.
Of course, 1 glass of iced tea with lemon coming right up. Anything else?
No, that'll be all for now, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll get your order placed right away. Your food and drink will be with you shortly. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Great job, Sarah and John. That was a smooth and straightforward ordering conversation. Now, let's fast forward a bit. Sarah, your food has arrived, and you want to let the waiter know how it looks. Take it from there.
All right, here we go. Excuse me, waiter?
Yes, ma'am. How is everything? Is everything to your liking?
Yes, everything looks delicious. The salad is fresh, and the grilled chicken looks perfectly cooked. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. If you need anything else or have any questions, feel free to let me know. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you, I will.
Well done, Sarah and John. That interaction showed excellent communication and attentiveness. Now let's wrap up our conversation. Sarah, you've finished your meal and are ready to pay. How would you handle the bill?
Here's how I would do it. Excuse me, waiter?
Yes, ma'am. Is there something else I can assist you with?
Yes, please, I'm ready to pay the bill.
Absolutely. Here's your bill. You can pay at the register whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Here's the payment. Keep the change.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your generosity. Have a wonderful day.
You're welcome. Thank you. And you have a great day, too.
Excellent job, Sarah and John. That was a smooth and polite way to handle the bill payment. And that concludes our restaurant conversation. Thank you both for your participation.
Thank you for having us. It was a fun experience.
Absolutely. I enjoyed being part of this conversation.
And thank you to our listeners for joining us today. We hope this conversation in a restaurant setting helped you practice your English skills. Remember, effective communication is key, and polite interactions make for a pleasant dining experience. And now, let's discuss an important topic: freedom of expression.
Freedom of expression. It's a great topic to discuss.
Absolutely. Excited to discuss this important topic.
Fantastic! Freedom of expression is a fundamental right that allows individuals to express their thoughts, opinions, and ideas without fear of censorship or retaliation. Let's dive right into our conversation. Sarah, what does freedom of expression mean to you?
Freedom of expression, to me, means having the ability to voice my thoughts and opinions openly and honestly. It's about having the freedom to share ideas, engage in discussions, and contribute to the public discourse without fear of suppression.
I completely agree, Sarah. Freedom of expression is a cornerstone of democracy. It allows us to express our individuality, challenge prevailing norms, and foster social progress through open dialogue and debate.
Well said, both of you. Now let's explore some examples of how freedom of expression can be exercised in everyday life. Sarah, can you share an instance where freedom of expression played a role?
Certainly. One example could be through artistic expression. Artists use various mediums such as painting, music, or writing to express their creativity and explore different perspectives. By freely expressing themselves, they contribute to the richness of cultural diversity and challenge societal norms.
That's a great example, Sarah. Another instance could be public demonstrations or peaceful protests. People often gather to voice their concerns, advocate for social change, or express solidarity with a cause they believe in. Through peaceful assembly, they exercise their freedom of expression to draw attention to important issues.
Excellent examples, Sarah and John. Now let's shift gears a bit and discuss the limits of freedom of expression. While it's a fundamental right, there are instances where it may have certain limitations. John, can you shed some light on this aspect?
Certainly. While freedom of expression is crucial, it's important to understand that it comes with responsibilities and limitations. For example, speech that incites violence, promotes hate speech, or poses a threat to national security is generally not protected under freedom of expression. Balancing the right to express oneself with the need to ensure public safety and protect the rights of others can be a complex task.
Absolutely, John. It's important to recognize that exercising freedom of expression should not infringe upon the rights and dignity of others. Respectful dialogue and constructive criticism can go hand in hand with the right to express oneself.
Well said, both of you. Understanding the boundaries and responsibilities associated with freedom of expression is crucial to maintain a harmonious and inclusive society. Now, let's conclude our conversation by discussing the significance of freedom of expression in fostering a democratic society. Sarah, your thoughts?
Freedom of expression is a pillar of democracy. It allows individuals to participate in public discourse, hold those in power accountable, and contribute to the decision-making processes that shape our society. Without freedom of expression, a democracy would lack the diversity of ideas and perspectives necessary for progress and social change.
Absolutely, Sarah. In a democratic society, diverse voices and opinions are valued. Freedom of expression ensures that individuals can contribute to public debate, challenge the status quo, and collectively shape a more inclusive and equitable society.
Well said, Sarah and John. Freedom of expression is indeed essential for the functioning of a democratic society, promoting transparency, accountability, and the exchange of ideas. That concludes our conversation on freedom of expression. Thank you, Sarah and John, for your insights and engaging discussion.
Thank you for having us. It was a pleasure to discuss such an important topic.
Indeed, it was a great opportunity. Thank you for facilitating this conversation.
And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Remember, freedom of expression is a right worth cherishing and protecting. Until next time, take care and keep expressing yourselves.